What's up, guys? It is the Citrus Penny here today, and I'm coming at you with a League of Legends video. I'm going to be playing some top lane Gangplank, which is not something you see every day. Gangplank as a top laner is a little bit, well, not really odd, because he is a top laner, and almost everybody who plays him top lane. But it's an uncommon pick, I think. It's very weird. But the reason that a lot of people don't actually pick Gangplank, I think, is because there's a lot of other really good top laners, and I think that a lot of people on the top lane like to play more tanky people, like a lot of crowd control. And whenever you're playing Gangplank, you don't have a lot of crowd control, but in my opinion, Gangplank snowballs out of control, and he is really good, but he is basically a crit-based champion. You build him with crit, so you build, you know, Static Shiv, because his Q can crit, his Q can proc Static Shiv, and we just got a kill. So, oh my god. This game, we're playing ranked right now, and this is Silver 4, so honestly, I don't know if I'm expecting too much from the people here, but, you know, I'm not that good at this game either, so it should be pretty mutual. We are invading their blue. We already killed Fizz, which I don't really know what he's doing. I'm really at a loss as to what their team comp is. I'm guessing, okay, if I'm going to take a random guess, Morgana has teleport, so I'm just going to assume that he's going mid, Fizz is going mid, and Morgana's going top. I'd rather Morgana go top, but it would make more sense that Fizz is going top and Morgana mid, because I'm honestly not really sure how viable Morgana is going to be top against a Gangplank. I am using Spooky Gangplank, the skin. I'm not really sure exactly what the enemy team is doing, honestly. They're not really invading, so that's Fizz mid, so Morgana top, and they're not even trying to stop us. I don't know if Wukong is AFK, which just really sucks if he is, honestly. But we'll have to see. Alright, so I'm going to let Rengar get blue. That's a blue. Alright, Rengar, there you go. I'm going to go top and hopefully kill Morgana. I'm not really sure why Morgana's playing top. It's a very odd build, honestly. I mean, a really odd pick. It wasn't even like a, I don't know. I mean, could it work? Honestly, it could work, and that's the annoying thing here. Like, if I lose to a Morgana top lane, I'm gonna feel terrible because, like, I just lost to a Morgana top lane. Like, what even happened? But it should be interesting to see how this turns out. I should be able to out damage her, especially whenever I get crits, because she's really squishy, and I'm squishy as well. But I have a built-in heal. She does damage, but I don't know. It should be an interesting matchup here. I'm taking my W. With Gangplank, a lot of times I'll max my W first. I'll get my E once and then my Q once or so. Because honestly, the Q is 100% AD scaling. Okay, here we go. Last hit. The Q is 100% AD scaling. Leveling it up only gets you more gold whenever you get a last hit with it, and it gets you a little bit more base damage. The AD scaling doesn't improve upon it, so honestly, it's not that good of a thing to invest any points into. It's good to max on later, but like I said, the main damage source on the Gangplank whenever you're playing them is usually the crit that you have on your Q. Whenever you have Static Shiv and the proc on it and stuff. I'm going to try to get the last hit there. Gangplank can get quite a bit of extra gold sometimes with just his little passive on his Q. Because it's not a lot of gold, honestly, but it's a little bit, because every single time you get a kill, I've already gotten 16 extra gold. Which honestly isn't that much, but when you think about it, that's one minion kill. So, oh man, I just missed that. Oh, did I miss it? Nah, I don't think I did. But when you think about that, that's one minion kill ahead already. Of just, you know, little things like that can help you with laning. Okay, boom. And I missed. I'm so terrible. Alright, I don't think I can kill the... Oh, the Morgana snare. So much damage. Alright, so I'm going to do that using my W. Probably should have leveled my W up first. Gangplank does have a little bit of mana problems. I got to maybe use my mana a little bit more frugally now that I know this. Oh, man, this is terrible. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that. As far as Morgana goes, though, I think like if I went in like an all-in fight with her, I feel like I could beat her probably. Like, I mean, she's got a Q that moves really slowly. Is that Morgana's Q? I think her Q is her snare. I've only played Morgana like literally one time. I know like all of her abilities. I just don't know what buttons they're on. So as long as I stay behind minions, I think I'll be fine. Honestly. Oh god, my last hits are terrible. Okay. So boom. Wait one and then boom. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to get this big minion, and there goes the Morgana snare. Use my Q really quick and get out of there because she is doing a lot of damage to me and I don't like it. So I can use my W though. I can definitely out sustain her. If nothing else, I'm gonna out sustain her. And oh my god, My last hits are absolutely dreadful. Just terrible, okay. Yeah, I'm mostly, now this is just an excuse on my part, but I would say that my main role is ADC, and last hitting with range is a lot different than last hitting with melee, and the Morgana snare hit me from 8 miles away. And you know what I just realized? I just remembered this. Okay, there we go. I didn't think I would get that. Okay, so my W actually removes all crowd control effects on me, like, period. Like, whenever she uses her ult, or if she snares me, I can just use my W immediately and undo any crowd control effects. That is a huge thing. That's gonna really save me whenever she snares me and tries to kill me. I can easily just use my W and get out of there. Rengar's coming in for a gank, though, so we should be good. I'm level 5. Rengar is level 4. Our invade went pretty good early game, so she's overextended. Honestly, this could be her dead. This could be her dead. And there's the Bola going in and missing. I'm going to give the E to both of us. Yeah, we're not going to get anything here. Unfortunately, with the Bola missing, that kind of spelled the disaster there. But I think I'm out of there. Yeah, I'm out of there. Rengar, get out of there. Alright. Yeah, I really do wish that the Bola hit, because if the Bola hit, I think we would have, well, I don't think we would have, I know we would have actually gotten the kill there. But, everybody makes mistakes, whatever. I could maybe use my ult here, I don't know. It's not safe to do this. Wukong's in level 3, I'm using my ult maybe? Okay, using my ult, boom, boom, boom. And there we go, double kill! Oh my goodness. I don't even know how I pulled that one off. Alright, I think we're going back here in a second after we clear some of this. Maybe get a last hit with a Q here. Boom, last hit. Alright. And that right there, like me getting that double kill, honestly, that right there is probably going to win me the lane. Just because of the fact that Morgana is already a shaky pick top. Like, it's just a weird pick. She can support, she can mid, I know. But, you know, that pick was a little bit weird. I don't know if she can, like, hold up against me now. Especially whenever I go back and get some items. I'm going to get one more. Oh, God. Morgana's already back. Oh, yeah, she took teleport. I forgot. Alright, so I'm going to run back to tower, actually. Don't know if she's going to try to tower dive on me. I'm just going to stay right here. Recall. I'm going to go back. Get maybe an Avarice Blade. Avarice. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Is that a Q coming up? Oh, come on, Morgana. Are you really going to do this? Okay. I don't know. I didn't think she'd do that, but I don't know. I just wanted to recall, and then she's like, oh, well, I'm just going to do that. Okay. It's whatever. I'm going to recall anyway. So, I think the Avarice Blade is probably the better thing to get here. And then, since I'm up against a Morgana top lane, I'm going to get Mercury Treads, which I don't even have enough gold for. So, we'll buy that, and we'll buy the Magic Resist, and we'll get back to lane. So, let's buy a health potion, or 2 health potions, and let's get back up there. Although, honestly, with the W on Gangplank, having health potions isn't as necessary as it would be on other laners. But maybe I should have taken mana potions, honestly. With the mana regen, maybe it would have been better. But I do have some crit right now, so I can potentially crit. But the likelihood of me actually critting on Morgana are pretty low. But if I did hit a critical on her, I could probably kill her pretty quick. I'm going in for the last hit here. Oh, baby. Alright. But the W, like I said, just completely cancels it. The good thing here is that Morgana's going to have lots of mana problems. I'm going to have maybe a little bit of mana problems. But in general, she's going to have a lot more problems with that mana than I am. I'm going to go in with this. Use my Q, and the spell immune is just so powerful. Oh boy, that spell immune on Morgana, it's really powerful. Alright, that's kind of what makes her like a really good support, honestly. Like, you can like counter like everything, like Thresh Hook, Blitzcrank Hook, everything. Like that right there, that thing for Morgana basically makes her like one of the best supports. Just because, well, she has a snare, she's got a stun, she's got lots of damage, she's got this freaking thing, this pull. It's just annoying in general. To play against. So, I'm not really sure what he's building first. Leondra's Torment's always Amija's Soul Stealer. Okay, that's a really weird build, honestly. Building it first, that's like the type of build that like you build if you're fed, or maybe if you're playing like Janna support or something, because like if you're playing a support that gets a lot of assists. Like, for instance, you're playing Janna support, literally you put a shield on somebody and they get a kill, you get an assist, and that can stack on Amija's, so ping the missing lane, because she's not here. I don't know if she went back or what. I hope she went back, honestly, because that's kind of funny if she did. I mean, she's not really staying in lane too long. Whenever I get my static shiv, though, I'll definitely get a lot more aggressive in lane. I think from here on out, I might want to not use my ult in lane unless I know I'm going to get a kill. I think I might want to play a little bit more passively with that ult and use it maybe in other lanes. Because it's a really, really big turnaround. Say that there is an engage going on bottom lane, and I use my ult, and I could, like, if my ult over there, maybe could have saved somebody. Our teams are very weird, if you haven't noticed. I don't know. I was originally going to play Ezreal in this game. I wanted to play ADC Ezreal because I just got done buying him after saving up for Ezreal for a really long time. I got him. And I don't know what to say. The first person picked ADC, and I was like, okay, you can play ADC because, you know, your first pick. I guess I didn't really have any. I wasn't like allowing him. I was just like literally just, you know, it's pick. It's his first pick. He gets to pick whatever he wants to. But anyway, he picks Yasuo, which I thought was a really dumb idea. Like, I don't know. It's your own range. Like, I think you always need ranged on a team, and like we don't have ranged on this team at all. Like, we've got Annie, and then he said, oh well, we got Annie. Well, Annie isn't even like ranged. Like, she's like a close range mage. She's like the opposite of what you want for range. And then yeah, I have been putting a lot of points into my queue. I'm not exactly sure why, but I don't know, maybe for that extra gold. Okay, Rengar's coming top, so the invisibility may be coming out. But the exclamation points telling Morgana that he is here, and he's not, and she's not having any of that. It was a good gank, kind of. I mean, pushed her out of lane, if that's anything. Or pushed her down. I mean, I guess that's what you said. Okay, so pink ward coming out in the bush. Rengar's got it, though. That shouldn't be bad here. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, man. I thought for a second she hit me with that stun, so I used my W. But I needed to heal anyway. So, we shall see. But, if you never played Gangplank before, he gets a lot of power spikes. First power spike, Static Shiv. You get more crit. Your Q procs the Static Shiv. It is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, then usually I go for Trinity Force next on Gangplank, and then I go for Infinity Edge, and that's my build. That's my damage. I get Static Shiv, I get my Trinity Force, and I get my Infinity Edge. And then once I add those items, I build tank, depending on what they are building. That's pretty much all you ever need, honestly, because everything else on Gangplank is just not as good as you might think it is. Gangplank doesn't really need lifesteal because he's got a W. And even if he has lifesteal, like, you're just really... If you're at the point where you're just auto-attacking with Gangplank, which is a lot of times what you end up doing, because later game you're going to use your Q once and then, like, almost have someone dead, maybe. Because his Q, and if it crits, it hits ridiculous amounts of damage. I mean, it has 100% AD scaling, so, like, say that you have, you know, 250 AD in the game, and then late game, and you have the Infinity Edge with the crit. Oh my goodness, it's going to hit a lot. But I don't have Static Shiv yet, which is a bummer. Morgana using her, pretty much most of her mana, which is fine by me, honestly. I'm going to try to get the last hit here, but I can't. So I'm going to use my Q to get the last hit there. I'm going to use my W. I got teleport back up again, so if I want to go back, I can go back whenever I want to. But I'm going to try to get as much CS as possible. I'm trying to stay in lane, because honestly, when we're landing against a Morgana in this lane, it's pretty easy to play pretty aggressively, like not leaving lane. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to stay in lane as long as possible. Her auto attacks basically do nothing. I can just heal up easy with a W, easily sustain. But Wukong is the wild card here. Wukong could definitely come in and get me. Like a snare like that. Oh, or Fizz could come in. Fizz could come in. I'm out of there. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? Alright. So I am going back to base. I didn't know if I needed to flash there, but I flashed because Fizz could have potentially dashed to me and then used his ult, and I don't know if he has his ult up or not, so it's better safe than sorry. Okay. Can we pick up the Mercury Treads yet? We can't. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, so we're going to pick up the Mercury Treads. We've got the Static Shiv. We got the Doran's Blade. I want to talk about that for a second here. I'm going to type in Trinity Force just so I have it open. Oh, God. Okay, wait. No, I have Teleport. What am I doing? Okay, so... Already got it? Okay. So... what was I going to talk about? Okay, so the first item on Gangplank is usually just, definitely situational. Doran's Blade would be a more aggressive start, like with this. Doran's Shield would be if you're against a good, like, poker or just an auto-attacker in general. But I was playing as Morgana, so I figured, like, I'm not really going to be auto-attacking, am I? Ooh, but the stun may be coming out. But I'm out of there? No, I'm not out of there. Not in time. There's the Gangplank ult. I don't know if I can pick up a kill here. I'm really hoping I can. But the spell immune... Oh, that's a killer right there. The spell immune, just absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so I'm going to try to Q. Boom! Alright, so if I can get one more Q off, I've got a Static Shiv passive, and if I hit a crit here, boom! Alright, that's not dead, but it's close. Gonna go ward the bush. Gangplank has got lots of movement speed, like naturally because of his E, and just the high base movement speed plus the natural movement speed from his E, and he's a pretty fast guy. I like Gangplank. He moves around pretty quickly, especially with if you build like Boots of Swiftness or something, you can really get around if you're really needing to like roam crazy. I don't really like Boots of Mobility on anybody other than like a support, really, because like once you get into combat, you lose all that, and you can't like move around really fast like once you get into the combat. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try to use Q. Oh, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. All right, so there's a pink water over here. I don't know why I hadn't seen that long time before. I'm gonna get that really quick. Don't know what she's doing. She thought, oh man, Fizz going in. Gotta call those missing lanes. Did Annie actually call missing lane? I'm not sure. No, she didn't. Alright, I don't know if Fizz is like switching lanes or, oh god, Fizz with the freaking the E. I almost got Morgana though. I feel like I could probably kill Fizz if I was full health, but I don't know. Yeah, I can definitely do some decent damage with that poke on Fizz. He's not dumb enough to tower dive, I don't think. Fizz is good at tower diving, but not in this situation. Morgana's probably either going back or Fizz is switching lanes with her, which honestly at this point I wouldn't even be surprised if they're switching lanes. But the grievous wounds from Fizz will be a downfall to me playing Gangplank with my W because that heal won't be near as effective. Alright, there's me with the static shiv proc. He used everything he had there and he didn't kill me, so that should be bad for him. Not enough mana. I need the mana for the Q. Need to watch out though. Alright, boom, now I can do it. Alright, there's the tower hit. If I had more mana, I would go in and kill him, but I don't have enough mana, and Morgana's there. I'm going to need help, honestly. I don't think I can defend this tower at this low health. I'm just going to recall on. You see, this is a tough situation, because I might have to recall, honestly. No? Okay, they're leaving. They're not here anymore. Well, at least as far as I know, they're not here anymore. Oh, but there is Morgana with the long-range snare, and that's my turret destroyed. Alright. I'm winning my lane, but my turret's destroyed, and that's typical League of Legends. Alright. Ooh, the long range snare, but Rengar coming in. I don't know how we couldn't kill Morgana in this situation. Oh, but the soul shackles. That's how we could lose this fight. That is how. Rengar, can you get the kill? Rengar. Oh no, that's me dead. No, I'm out of there. Ah, really, Wukong with the flash. Okay. That was a really bad play by me, and I'm really disappointed in myself, honestly. That was just dumb. I don't know. Alright, let's just go to Trinity Force. That was really no excuse for that, honestly. That was a bad play. I should have gotten out of there. I don't know why I went in for Morgana. I had no mana, I had no health, I had no anything really. Gangplank without mana is a very dangerous game you're playing. I don't really know what I was thinking, so we'll move on. But can we wait? Should we wait for a Shiv? I mean, for a Sheen? I think we could. There's not really any immediate threat, so I'm going to wait for it. I usually don't wait for items because it's valuable time, but also my teleport's up in 2 seconds, so it'll save me the time. I'll get the Sheen and I'll get the teleport, and I'll be there probably in the same amount of time it would have been before, or quicker, honestly. Alright, so there's the Sheen. I like Sheen on, on Gangplank because of the Spellblade passive. I don't have anything that teleports there, nothing at all. Oh, wait, no, I had a minion there. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. I'm going in on this. And I'm out of there! With the flash. I don't know if that was the best play. Honestly, that was probably a pretty bad play. And there's the Fizz stun, and I probably could have like followed up on that, but I'm bad at this game. So, boom! I'm in, use my ultimate. Probably could have just used my, I didn't really need to use my ultimate in that situation, I don't think. But I'll give my E to Annie, and hopefully we'll be able to take out this tower. Alright, we got this tower, I think. Annie, are you gonna help? Nah? Okay. We don't have this tower. We need more minions, and Annie's just like, alright, let's just not help take out this tower. Whatever. Alright, so we should be, hopefully I'll be able to take out the tower before Morgana gets back, because that will put a lot more pressure on the lane as far as Morgana goes, because Morgana can make a lot of plays on the tower, and tower diving against Morgana probably is not the best idea. But if I'm having my W up, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, use my E, get my attack speed, should be able to quickly take out this tower, and it is down. So, call missing lane because Morgana's not back yet. I don't know if she's coming back, but I just want to ping it. Alright, Morgana's mid, so it's a good call maybe by me. Maybe I did. Gave him like a second heads up. I don't know. I didn't hit a crit. I was expecting to hit a crit on that. I guess I don't really have any crit items yet. I have 1 static shiv, so 1 static shiv. Yeah, I'm going to build 3 static shivs. Nah, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I do love static shiv though. I love the passive on it, honestly. I only voted on like ADCs, and I don't really vote on anybody else. But it's not really good on Gangplank, so I always vote on Gangplank. It's like the build. What if like I always wondered like this would be like an awesome thing. Like what if Gangplank's E was like you could use it on minions? Really, Fizz? You going in on this? Oh yeah, he's going in on this. He's got his thing up. Could I go in? Could I go in? Once my W gets up, I think I can go in and kill him. But it's risky. It's risky. It's really risky business. It's risky business. Alright, I'm going in on it. I've got enough health, I think. No, the damage. The damage. Oh my god. I'm done. Alright, that's just ridiculous. Alright, so we got about that, and we are at 3-2 right now. Not doing too swell, honestly. Our team is, I don't know. Could we win a team fight? That's debatable. I think our team fights would be better. I mean, we got Annie for the engage. We've got frickin' Yasuo ADC. Caitlyn is 3-2 though, which is odd because Nami got most of their kills, and Nami isn't even voting AP. She's still voting support. So, yeah, it should be interesting to say the least. There's Yasuo with a double kill. There's Fizz coming in. I'm gonna target that. Well, not target it, but tell him about it. Ooh, is this Yasuo? Can he go over here and get the pentas? Can he get the penta? I believe in you, Yasuo. Come on, get the penta for me. Get it. Come on. I believe. I believe. Every day's a good day when you paint. Alright, Fizz is gonna get murdered, actually, here. I've got enough movement speed to chase this guy down. Or Braum does. But I'm going in that way. I'm going in with a Q, and my bullet was in mid-air while Annie used her something. I really wanted to get the kill. I don't know why. Okay, so we got pretty good damage on the Q right now. Just regular damage. I mean, that's like 240 damage. But the main thing is the static shift proc and the crit. Let's see how much damage I can do. Boom! Alright. Oh god, I can't let Wukong hit me. I don't know what to do in this situation. I use my Q, but that's not even the right one. That ain't even the right one. Or is it? Oh, going in. That's not even the right one. It's not even the right one. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of there. I'm using my W, and I'm out of there. I'm out of there. And I'm out. Bang. Didn't even use Flash. Didn't even use any summoner spells. I was out of there. Oh, Morgana doesn't want me to be out of there, though. Oh, oh, Morgana going in. Can she get me? Can she get us? Is the question. She's dead. Honestly. Bang! Oh, the place. Alright, alright, alright. Am I going back? Am I going back? Nah, I'm not going back. You kidding me? I'm not going back. I'm going mid lane. I'm going to help Yasuo. I'll have my W up by that time, and I can just be like, boom, all my health back. Citrus fruits, citrus panna. Alright, there you go. Yasuo and me can make some definite plays. I've got my ult up. Oh, but Fizz is here. Fizz is on the battlefield, guys. He is on the battlefield. Boom. Gangplank ult coming out. Gangplank ult coming out. Alright, the crit on, not the crit, just the static shift. Whatever, same thing. Alright, so we're going to go in now. The Gangplank ult wasn't really that successful. No one really went in on that, but that's alright. Maybe I should have used it later because Annie wasn't even there, but it is whatever. I'm going to go snare that trap really quick, just to, for future reference. We will not have that there. Okay, they're here. They're here. I figured there were going to be people defending. They're pinging Baron. Okay, that's an odd thing to do at this time. I don't know. Baron is this weird thing that a lot of people think changed the entire game. I don't know. I mean, Baron's good. Don't get me wrong. Baron's always good to have, but it's never like... I mean, it can be a game changer, but it's never like, oh, Baron, it's the end of the game, it's Baron, you know? A lot of people think that Baron's like end-all, be-all of League of Legends, I feel like, and then that's like a big takeaway they have. Oh, man, I got murdered. Okay, we're dead. We got butchered, honestly. We got absolutely butchered, and I think the main thing is because we don't have a ranged ADC. That's, I mean, I know I'm like putting the blame at other people here, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's kind of why we lost that fight. I mean, they had Caitlyn, and I think Caitlyn was in the fight at least. Caitlyn would have been sitting like 8 miles away, just auto-attacking consistently, and I mean, it's nice that we have Yasuo because Yasuo is ridiculously good, but I don't know. I'm just not sure about the whole Yasuo bottom lane thing. Especially with the first pick and then picking ADC. I mean, apparently I had actually played with this person before. Okay, I didn't play with them, but you know like how people like sometimes will dodge? Like I had actually locked in Ezreal and then someone dodged on our team so that I guess I couldn't play Ezreal, but anyway, so they dodged, and whenever we got into this game, they were saying, "Oh, I was playing Tristana last game, and the person who was playing support this game was playing Thresh." So the ironic thing here is that actually the person who was playing support last game and was playing ADC last game actually are playing the same roles as the last game, but they're playing ADC Yasuo this game, so I don't know. Did Fizz go in the bush? Honestly, I think he probably went in the bush, and I just feel like an idiot. I don't know. I'm done at this point, honestly. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I didn't just check the bush, honestly. I just figured he wouldn't go in the bush, because I figured he wouldn't be dumb enough to do it, but I guess I was dumb enough to not even check the bush, so there's the plays right there coming out from Gangplank, but there you go. I'm gonna go mid lane, because honestly, that's like the only place that even is doing anything right now. Nami hitting the triple bubble, or the double bubble max going out. Wukong is definitely a problem. He's a huge problem because he uses his ult and basically ends the team fights for us because we don't have... I mean, if Braum hit a good ult, but Braum's ult is a one-hit wonder. You know, he aims it, he shoots it, boom. I mean, if he misses it, it's not good. But Wukong just keeps moving around and hitting... Like, honestly, our team, we're slaughtered in team fights. We're absolutely slaughtered. There's nothing we can do because... I mean, at the end of the day, our Braum has one crowd control that can really end these team fights, but he doesn't really use it the best. And I mean, if he maybe used it to counter Wukong's ult, which he had his ult in that fight, I'm not really sure why he didn't use it, but I mean, pretty much all you have to do is just focus everybody down from there because I mean, we don't have anybody doing consistent damage, honestly. But it doesn't really matter at this point. It doesn't really matter how fed Annie is, and it doesn't really matter how good I did in laning phase because I think I did pretty good in the laning phase, honestly. I don't think I did that bad. You know, Rengar 0 and 6. Rengar did pretty bad, but I mean, he does have 10 assists. I'll give him the 10 assists because, you know, he did pretty good with that, but... I'm using my ult. Boom! Are these the game-changing plays? Are these the game-changing plays? The Q coming out from Gangplank. The chase is real. Maybe? I gave my E to him. I'm gonna go after Nami because my Q does slow and I can probably get her. Maybe? Maybe? Oh my god, but the W to get away from it. The chase! The chase! Oh, the crit! The crit! The crit! Okay, Yasuo the double kill. Alright. See, I feel like we could win, but like in team fights, we're bad. And you just saw what just happened, right? Like, they kind of got split up. Yasuo picked off 2 of them. I picked off Nami. They were low health, and it was an easy fight. That's why we won that, because we picked them off. But in an actual team fight, I don't think we have that much of a chance. I mean, we have a chance if we use our spells to synergize better, but... And one thing is, me and Yasuo both have static shivs, so we have some pretty good wave clear. I'm gonna make my E to these people. Gonna take out this tower. Gonna take out the inhibitor. That's a good trade. They got our inner tower, but we got their inhibitor. There we go. That's a really good play right there. All right, so we got their inhibitor. I think we should back off. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go top lane. I think. Well, want to take Dragon, or you want to take? Okay, we're headed towards Baron. I think we might just be warding it. But if they want to do Baron, if we force a Baron right now, I think it could be good. At least do a lure to the Baron, like maybe like pretend like we're doing Baron. I'm going top to clear top lane. They want to get Baron, but I've got to clear top lane real quick because that would be the worst if like they take out a tower top lane, just like these big minions. Alright, so I'm going to go clear this real quick. Are they actually doing Baron? I don't think they are. I mean, my idea was that we were going to like pretend to force a Baron. That's actually a pretty good strat, honestly. Like, going to Baron, like, pretending like you're doing Baron, so that you can get the enemy team to go to Baron and force a team fight, basically. Because if they don't go to Baron, then you can probably take it if they don't call your bluff. But they kind of have to go. If they know that you're going, they probably will show up. Because they have to. Okay, there we go. Top lane is cleared. I'm going to maybe push top lane while over there doing that. They're going to do that. I'm going to push top lane, so I'm going to split push. I'll push top. Alright, so I'll be... Oh god, wait, my minions. Oh no, why? Okay, I'm gonna use my ult. I'm gonna use my ult. Boom! Using my ult from across the map. Not even a good play at all, but yeah, I did it anyway. I picked up an assist! Yes! That's what Gangplank's ult is for. I mean, it's mostly, honestly, for late game. It's like a crowd... His ult is mostly for crowd control. It does like almost no damage, so it's mostly for crowd control and for this maybe a little bit of damage, but picking up assists as well. Is that the GG? Not yet, not yet. I don't know why they're called GG. But I am pushing top, which should be good. It's a split push. It's a split push. Oh! Gangplank, take Maybe I should have been with my team, okay? Maybe I should have been with my team. But I told them that I'm pushing top, and I think it's a pretty good play, honestly. Am I getting out of there? Yeah, I'm out of there. Alright. I'm going to recall once I get in this bush over here. So we got Trinity Force. We have... Oh, I'm going to take blue buff. Can I take blue? Maybe. I'm taking blue. I'm taking blue quick. Go. Go. Take it. Take. Go. 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 Q. Go. 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 Fizz ain't even seeing. Don't have it. I don't have my ult. I don't have my ult. Are we going in on this? Are we going in? Are we going in? Are we going in? I don't know. I don't know if we're going in. We're not going in. Oh my goodness. Get out of there. What? I was definitely out of that circle. I guarantee I was out of that circle. Did we get the... No, we didn't get it. I'd laugh if we stole that. Did we get it? No, the enemy team is slain Baron. Okay. That is a bummer right there. But we should be able to deal with that, honestly. Two people on the team are dead. So, it was wasted on 2 people. Alright, so... Use my ult. Oh, yeah, now I'm using it. Look at the Gangplank kill steal. Lol, 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 lol. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna start pushing bottom. Or should I just go to the base? I don't know. Straight Nexus? I don't know if I should. I need to clear this. It's not a good idea because honestly, it's not a good idea to target the Nexus yet. I don't think it is. Cause like, okay, it's open, but like if I just ran in, I guess I could just run balls to the wall and get it. Honestly, I didn't even know it was open like that. Okay, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I should have. Oh, okay, that's GG. Alright, well, yep. Either way, we were going to win that. So, good game, everybody. It was a fun game. It was definitely a different game. Some other orthodox rules in different places. And at the end of the day, I did alright. Not that too good, but, you know, getting some LP. Moving on with life, and see you guys next time.